Welcome back to Minecraft Survival. My name is Concat88, and here we're starting off where we left off, our iron farm. And it has been producing quite well. As you can see, I've already crafted up quite a bit of iron blocks. Yeah, this is way faster than any basic iron farm before the update 1.14. Yeah, I can't really see any reason why I would need something faster unless I want to build with just iron blocks. But as we pop up to the top here, you can see the villagers have a bed and a workstation, and that piston fires getting the zombie out of sight twice a day. They can do both of those, and that just brings in more iron than I will probably need. So this is a must. Everybody should build this in their world. It's just one of those very basic things. Everything involves iron, it seems like. But in between episodes, I didn't do so hot. You can see I have a totem of them dying. Yeah, I brought a raid here on accident. And let's go ahead and take a look at that footage now. As you can see, we jumped off to fight some of the later raids where we got some evokers spawning, one of the harder mobs. Yeah, they have the Vex. Those Vex hit hard. And yeah, they can be awful troublesome, especially when you couple it with a Ravager. But when the evoker sits on top of the Ravager, this is just unfair for someone who doesn't have a bow. Yeah, this got the best of me quite a few times. I think I died like 12 or 13 times to the Ravager. But as we get started with our episode, let's see what we're doing today. We're going to build a mob farm. We've got lots of mob drops we need to collect. Then we're going to work on an enchantment station so we can get some of our advanced tools to be able to, you know, survive longer with our armor and be able to mine a little faster. Less deaths, yes. And then we're going to improve this area. This is kind of bland. Let's get some basic footprints for what we need. We need to improve our tree that we built. We had some fires. You can see another one over there. I put that over there just to remind you guys, to tell you I turned off fire tick. If I spend time in this forest, it's going to burn the whole darn thing down. So I think we needed to take care of that. But let's go ahead and get started with our mob farm. All right, we've found our location. We're over here in this lake. The lake might help with decreasing spawns because obviously they can't spawn in the water. And it's got a depth, you know, about 15 blocks or so. So there's a lot less lighting up of caves, which we'll probably get to later, just to make this thing a little more efficient. But as we circle it around here, you can kind of catch the edge of the farm. But let's go ahead and go all the way back here, get a reveal. And let's turn around. There we go. That's the beginning of it. We still got to put the redstone in the middle, put the roof on top. Let's come in and check out this collection chamber here. So I wanted to set it right on the water level, so that way anything that falls off will get flushed in with the water in the lake. I think that makes it look a little more interesting. I've built a few of these farms before. If you don't know the design of this farm, maybe you should check out Ilmango and Nembom. I think those guys are responsible for this one. We've already got the tube to drop them already dug out. We just need to put some hoppers down there and then clear out some room for some storage. We'll get to that later. Well, let's go ahead and get the redstone put in. We've got most of the stuff we need, so let's go ahead and pillar up. And we'll place our dispenser down. And that's where the water is going to go. So that's going to get updated by a redstone signal going through observers. But we don't want the water in there yet. Let's go ahead and leave it out. Pillar up some more. Dispensers out. Pillar up again. I think we're actually going to run out of dispensers. So we might have to go kill some more spiders later. Let's just go ahead and keep moving along. How many more do we have left? A few. I think this is 11 layers tall. You could make it more efficient than that. I just wanted to get something quick and easy done here at the beginning of our server here. Looks like we're short. We need 2 more. That's okay. We'll go get those in a minute. Let's go ahead and work on our observers. So we'll just come on down. See if we can get 2 of them. No. Wrong angle. Let's go ahead and fall down again. I'm sure we'll be able to get them on again. All right. Yeah, so this should take care of a lot of our basic needs. We'll be able to get our gunpowder. We'll be able to get tons of string. What else is really useful? Gunpowder, string. Oh, arrows. I don't have a bow yet, so we can get a bow set up because we'll have plenty of arrows until we get our infinity enchantment. Those work pretty well. Oh, and this is 3 tall, so we're actually going to get ender pearls from this. Not a whole lot, but it should help us get enough ender pearls to go find the dragon, turn them into the Eye of Ender, get to the location. Maybe we'll work on that next episode. Like I said, I want to get to the dragon as soon as possible. But let me go ahead and finish laying some blocks down here, and we'll get this farm wrapped up so we can work on our enchantment station. Mob farm here. We've got a few problems with it, but I think it's time to move on. Let's go ahead and take a look at it real quick. Well, let's let it flush off first before we ender pearl over there. Take a look at one of our problems we have. All right. Yeah, take a look right here. This water is not disappearing, so nothing off this side is gonna flow off. And I've like replaced the blocks before. I've reloaded the chunks. If we take a look at, what is it, 3 plus G? Yeah, this is right on a chunk boundary. Yeah, I may need to like rebuild this farm or read about this issue. If anybody knows how to fix this, please let me know down in the comment section maybe. But let's go ahead and move on from there. Let's go ahead and find our boat. Go check out what's underneath. All right, and we're back in our boat. We've got the farm done. We've got the top of the roof. We've got the redstone going on up there. We've got a temporary way up. I've been AFKing 24 blocks above the center there. And then if we make our way over to here, we can get down to the bottom where we're collecting all of the items. Uh-oh. Stay in the boat. What's going on? Whoops, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, survived. Have heart. Give me some cooked chicken. Here we go. We're down at the bottom. I've been working on clearing an area down here for our killing chamber and to store all of our items. It's just temporarily being put over in here. And then we already have about a double chest of all of our drops. Except for string, we've been using that to make carpet for the top of the roof. But what we really needed to get was some bone blocks, so I just crafted up some. And we're going to go ahead and work on our second project for today, which is going to be our enchantment station. So let's go over to the village that we stole some villagers from last episode. And let's start working on getting some leather so we can get some bookshelves, get our enchantment station set up. And then we can work on getting our enchantment build set up. So let's go ahead and meet you over there. Welcome back, guys. We're over here at the village and we're getting ready to take care of our cow farm here. You know, we need a lot of leather to make some books, to make some bookshelves, to be able to enchant stuff, you know, to level 30. And that'll allow us to, you know, to get some of those great enchantments. We need our pick enchanted. We've got, as you can see, we've got a lot of cows in here. And I think this will make enough cows. If this isn't enough cows, then we're gonna have some issues. I guess as an added plus, we're gonna be able to get a lot of steak here too, so that'll be a nice food source for I guess we still got like 6 or 7 stacks of chicken left. But this makes it a lot easier if you don't want to farm, because you get this little nano farm set up. Here, let me show you. This is a Ilmango design, I believe. It's really nice, really easy nano farm. All you have is observers, some dispensers, 5 dispensers, some observers, some powered rails for the redstone on top. And then you have to block out all the light, so that's what all these blocks around the outside for. And this will close up once we get in here. Turn this on. Maybe I should turn my sound down just a little bit before I turn this on. It gets really loud. So if we turn it on, crouch, plant here in the corner. Oh, we need more seeds. As you can see, you get quite a bit of wheat. So I'm not going to do this indefinitely, but if I need just a little bit of wheat to breed up some cows, no problem there. As you can see, you get it pretty darn quick. Let's go ahead and turn this off. So not bad, not bad. But what we need is leather, so let's go ahead and get to it. We've got our trusty axe. You know how this works. Scratch that. Sword. We'll use the sword. All right, I think that should be enough. How much did we get? 1, 2, 3, almost 4 stacks of leather. I think you only need like 1 stack, so maybe less. 45 pieces of leather to get a enchantment station set up. And then, boy, did we get a lot of food. I think that'll keep us set for a while. We've got enough steak to last us quite a while. All right. Oh, there's a few more adult cows in here now. That should be enough to rebreed. You don't want to start out with like 4 or so. So that should be enough to get some more cows later if we want. Well, I think we got everything we came here for. So let's go ahead and get back to our tree base and get started on our enchantment station. And we're back in our base and we're ready to go ahead and work on enchanting. As you can see, for the first time, I think during this series, I am above level 30. So that means we can enchant and we already have everything ready for that. But if you hadn't had a chance to see this part yet, this is my base for episode 1. We've got a lot of the things we need in here, but as you can see, we've used up a lot of picks. Once we get mending, we can restore these and enchant them to max settings there. Efficiency 5, silk touch, fortune. We need to make 1 more pickaxe at least. Let's see, I need some sticks. Oh, I already got them on me. Let's go ahead and craft up our first pick for enchanting. Now let's go ahead and check out our enchantment station. So as we come down, one of our goals this episode was to make this place look a little more interesting, get some decorations up, kind of get a base template for how we want to landscape the area. So I think we are trying some things out here. We've got some large mushrooms, we've got some trees dotted around. Dark oak trees, you can put the saplings down, they won't grow into a tree, so that's an option as well. It is the new update for this biome, so berry bushes seem like a pretty good option to put on there. Maybe a few flowers or so. We got some violet flowers here, but it's just a work in progress. We're just trying to get a small template here on top of the hill to see what we like. Go ahead and let me know what you guys think about this type of terraforming. I suppose we could put the other type of mushroom in here as well. But this tree is new. This is where we're going to go ahead and put our enchantment station. So if we come in here, we can see we've got another elevator. We don't have this hooked up to any type of redstone circuit yet, so we could do that in the future. But as we come up here, we've got some tight quarters, but everything we need for enchanting. So let's go ahead and do our first enchantment on camera here. Silk touch. Should we risk it? Not bad, not bad. Efficiency 3. We did get unbreaking on it. That's great. And I think Silk Touch would probably be the better one. You can take out ender chests with it. You can collect bookshelves or glass. So that's pretty useful. Good job. All right. Now we just need a few more levels. We might do that in between episodes. Try to get some more enchantments before we start our next episode. But yeah, if you guys have any suggestions of the terraforming here, you guys are more than welcome to submit those as well. Because we need to redo this whole area and move our storage system. This is definitely not going to cut it for a storage system. This is just temporary until we get something more established. We're still working on getting to the end. So we already started collecting some of the things we'll need to go to the end and fight the dragon. As you can see, I've gotten a bow from our mob farm. I need to go get some more arrows. We're on their way over to the mob farm next to get some more arrows to load up. Oh, and I found these boots in the mob farm as well. Feather Falling 4, not bad. They are gold, so I need to repair my gold shoes there. But let's go ahead and check out our mob farm. And we're back at the mob farm. It's working pretty well. Like I said, we do have, let me zoom in here. Yeah, 1, 2, 3 layers of the farm not working. It's kind of disappointing, but the rates seem to be getting better. I did some lighting up in the caves. Let's go get some arrows here. And as we get down here, we've got another temporary storage system set up here. I did another AFK session. So we have quite a bit. It is improving, especially with lighting up some of the caves. Oh, we needed arrows. So let's grab a stack of arrows. Also getting quite a few ender pearls. That was just another enderman dying. So I think we are ready to go to the end next time. But as you can see, we've got an area dug out down here. We can go ahead and make our item filters and storage system. Oop, all the way down. Oh, dang it. Did I get stuck? As I was saying, I think this is a good spot to get a storage system down. I want to put some black glass down next to this end stone and put the storage system along the walls. Maybe take all the drops and then run them around and have the chest go all the way around. That would be an option, but we need to make a color palette down here. What blocks should we build with? What do you think? Go ahead and leave them in the comments. That's gonna be it for me today, guys. Thanks for joining. Have a great day.